This secret I am about to release works much better for new channels. If you establish a new channel and you set up your niche that this is what I want to be creating on my own channel, focus on that thing. Don't use that channel. For instance, if you create your channel for love movies, don't use that channel and be watching comedies. Don't use that channel and be watching sports. Focus on watching only love movies. And this is how it works. When you focus on watching love movies and you create your channel so that you can be creating only love content, then the movies you're watching, the algorithm will be directing those people, those audience from the movie you're watching. The algorithm will be directing those audience also to your own content that you're creating. That is the best way. And if you create a new channel, make sure that every blessing day you're watching, you are online using that channel to watch other people's content, not less than 1 hour. If you want to really go viral, just use that channel every day to be watching other people's content. And don't watch a different content from the field you want to focus on. If you don't know what to do, when you open your channel, you power your channel on, just type, if you create your channel is for love movies you want to be creating, for instance, then type love movies. The options will come. The algorithm will bring a lot of love movies to you. Then you click on the one you want to watch. That is how you face your focus. And all those movies that you're watching, hence is the same target and content you're creating, because the algorithm will now understand that this is what you focus on and this is what you're watching. So the algorithm, it will be easy for the algorithm to now distribute your content to those audience that they are still watching that same content that you're watching. I don't know whether you understand what I'm trying to say. The algorithm it will be easy for the algorithm to understand that this specific person that is watching this specific content is the same content that is creating. So the algorithm will now push the content, your own personal content, to those audience with ease, because you have made it easy for the algorithm to understand your focus and what you want. Because remember from my other video, I told you that algorithm, its work is to learn about your interests by analyzing your behaviors online and uses it to personalize your experience and keep you engaged with the platform. So while you are using your content, maybe you have your niche, you have your focus audience, you have the audience you are targeting, and then you create this content for those audience, and you are still using the same channel to watch those same content that the audience you are expecting are watching. It will be easy for the algorithm to now return those audience to your own channel. You understand? By this time you are helping the algorithm work, and you're making it very easy. So the algorithm will now returns those audience to your channel, and while staying on the channel watching other people's content, there is a sign that the algorithm is watching that this channel is functioning. That's the reason why sometimes you see when you're on your channel, they will send you a message that this is so time you have spent on your channel for this week, because every time you spend on your channel in a week counts. and that also help your channel to grow. So don't think that it's all about creating content and uploading content and sitting down there without doing anything. No, you have to watch other people's content too on your channel, but it must be the contents that are in line with what you're creating. That will be very easy. It will make the algorithm very easy to understand and push your content to those audience. So if you have been using your channel that you create for a specific audience and you're using that channel to watch different content, stop it today and then focus. Use your channel to watch only type of the content you're creating, and then you will see the result that you will get. The most easiest way that algorithm can distribute your content, because at this point, while you're doing that, as you're watching other people's content on your channel, the algorithm is still distributing your content to the same audience that you are watching the same content with them. It's just like if you go to a market where they are selling building materials, and that market is only built for building materials. Anybody that is coming that needs anything that concerns building, he will move straight to that market because he knows that this market, this is the only thing they sells in this market. So there will be confidence that taking myself to this market, I will get whatsoever I want from this field because this market says all those things. So while you're watching somebody content that is targeting the same audience that you're targeting, it's very easy for those audience to meet your channel. So that's the work of the algorithm.